Hi, whoops, wrong one. Awe is the correct answer there. Oh boy, it's been a day, chat. It's been a day. Of all the days, this was certainly one of them. All right, let me just get this up and running, and oh, nope, you're gonna crash on me, aren't you, Oblivion? Wonderful. Just what I wanted to see. Just what I wanted to see. Okay. It just works. It absolutely just works. Alright. Well, it's booting up again. I think I can go ahead and start things up. Away! My name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favored horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic evening, that you've enjoyed your weekend, and that you're excited and ready to go for a productive work week coming right up. Are ya? Because I know I'm not. Oh man, I can't believe spring break is over. And I accomplished very little of note. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. Kind of how it goes a lot of the time, more than I'd like to admit. It's something that I want to change about myself, but it's rather implacable. Same, yeah, same. Yep. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you really enjoyed not having to deal with the bastard kids for a little while. I shouldn't be so hard on the kids, but yeah. Breaks are nice. Breaks are very nice. I fully maintain that summer break is more for the teachers' benefit than the kids at this point. Like, used to be that the schools let out during the summer so that the kids could help with the harvest, but most kids don't work in agriculture anymore, so yeah, I think summer is more just for the teachers' sanity. It's fine, they definitely suck sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly. It's fine, they do suck sometimes, but yeah, it's mostly fine. Iggy knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, well, might as well enjoy the last day of spring break with a little bit of Oblivion is what I'm thinking, so. And it appears to be booting up now, properly, not crashing when I try to tab to it, so I think we'll go ahead and get started. As far as announcements, I'm gonna take tomorrow off as usual, and then be right back at you with some more gaming on Tuesday. I think, probably gonna be, I'm not sure what it's gonna be, actually. I think I need to find something else to play, probably. So I'll work on that, and I'll get back to you. I want to find another game from about this time period, like early 2000s, like pre-2008, I think. So, like another classic game from that time period. Maybe Deus Ex. I've been thinking about maybe trying out Deus Ex. I think I can get it on. Good Old Games. There's always the game I sent. There is indeed. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one. Definitely one that could be played. Yeah, I could do a bunch of weird horror games all in one stream. That might be a fun one. Do Halloween in April. Yeah, that's actually an interesting idea. Maybe I'll find a couple horror games and just do them all on a stream. A couple or 3 or 4, something like that. Weird ones, derivative ones. I think there's other. Just as a spoiler, the game that he sent me was Hololive themed, so yeah, I think there's other Hololive horror games too. So maybe we could do some of those. But yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. There's also that Duolingo horror game that I wanted to check out, where the owl is stalking you. Big relate. Yeah, that might be kind of fun. I might do that this week. I might gather up a few horror games and, just have a nice little spooky stream. Not a bad idea at all, now that I think about it. Anyways, let's go on and get into Oblivion. If it's gonna show up, maybe. Maybe, there you are. Alright. Okay. So we left off, our good friend Magleer had defected to Blackwood, the rival mercenary company that has just no standards whatsoever. And you know, as the Fighters Guild MP, as the guy upholding the dignity of a bunch of bloodthirsty mercenaries, I gotta kind of take that personally. So we'll see what to do about, oh, yeah. Let's, I need to run back to, Froda Cave real quick while we're waiting on Azan to wake up. So yeah, we mostly just played through the Fighters Guild questline. Yeah, let's go get Newheim's flagon real quick. Totally forgot about that. See, now I have to think of some other goofy horror games. Anybody know of some good ones? I'd love to hear your suggestions. What? What? Man. The Ogre Lord moved in quick. Tactical roll. Hua. I'm sure I can think of a couple. Yeah, there are plenty. There are plenty. I'm trying to think. There might be some other. Like, obviously, I want to go for the more ridiculous ones, and if it's themed around something cute like Hololive, you know, all the better. All the better. Huh. I guess will-o-wisps aren't considered undead for the purposes of the turn undead on this maze. Have we seen a Landro in this playthrough yet? Look at this goofy motherfucker. There is no basis in the lore for this. No basis whatsoever. Look at him. Look at his dumb face. I think maybe one or two. Yeah. It's so goofy. But Drowax, you should be in the ocean where you belong, my dude. Yeah, that might be the goofiest Oblivion enemy. We just cleared this cave out like 2 days ago, and all of this crap has moved in already. Alright, where's the flagon? There we go. Time to leave. God. Now I have the Sonic theme stuck in my head. That was a fun stream, though. That was a very, very fun stream. And, you know, might as well.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yeah. Look at the muscles on you. Wha! But yeah, there is no lore basis for those Landro at all. It kind of bums me out. Also bums me out that we didn't get to see some of the Daedra, like the Ogrim or the Winged Twilights in this game. The Winged Twilights especially, they could be terrifying. Like, have them actually able to fly a little bit, swoop down on you in Oblivion.
How are you?
Pretty good, Stun the Ugly. How are you? Alright, let's return Newheim's flag in here before I forget about it.
Hail!
Alright, Newheim. I will reluctantly return your flagon. Even though it just is contributing to the stereotype of the Nords as inveterate drunks.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight?
Yeah, you can stop being a stereotype. That's what you can do, Newheim.
Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these, and my thanks.
Newheim the portly, more like Newheim the big fat stereotype. Oh, and of course he gives me alcohol as a reward. You know what? I can be a drunk loser too. Newheim special brew. Let's go. Of course he gives me alcohol as a reward. Why did I expect otherwise?
Hello there.
Hello there. You want to go buy some booze?
You really thought that Umer...
Wow. Oh, wait. We haven't asked him about Anvil. Okay, how's the mead here, buddy?
Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that...
Oh, do you need me to go steal his beer?
The portly. He's a mean old scrote.
Scrote.
Be seeing you.
That's quite an insult. Calling someone a scrote. You're a wrinkly, hairy old scrote, aren't you? Alright. What you got for me, Azan?
Hello.
I gotta start using the... I know, right?
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need?
What do you need, you worthless maggot? Got anything
I don't
for
have
me?
anything for anyone in your rank.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, we just did Azan's quest at the end of the last stream. Makes sense, that's why we're in Anvil.
Well met.
Alright. Yeah, that was the... Yeah, that was the Bosmer Thieves. Alright. Do a quick little... Did I ever read this? Blade skill. Nice. I wish as your armor skill went up, like the amount you repaired increased, but whatever. Can't complain as long as I'm not breaking the damn, hammers anymore. Off to Cheydinhall. Let's see what Mr. Orc has for me. Assuming he's not sitting out on an island in the middle of the river being invisible.
Well met.
Sure am.
What can I do for you, meat? Need something to do?
Sure do, rotten meat.
I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meat.
Don't be too rough on burrs. It's not easy being green.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it.
Yeah.
You've got a contract.
Tell me more about the fugitives.
Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear. You take care of them. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll surrender.
Okay. Yeah.
Get to hunting, meat.
I keep hearing him say neat instead of meat. I am quite employed, sir. I really do love my lawn ornament. This isn't even MP anymore, this is just straight up police work. Yeah, pretty much. Although, like, If they're the hardest fugitives from Breville, you know they're pretty serious. That is something you send in the military for, probably. When the people that even the Breville people are scared of get out of prison, yeah, you don't fuck with that. Alright, I think... Was this all of my... Yeah, this was all of my ingredients. Alright, we'll, store Newheim's crap in there. Stick my stinkhorn in the chest. Alright.
What's done is done. I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job.
I'm a little sad you didn't let me murder Ulrich, though.
Though I'm happy that Ulrich has been removed from his post. I'm still sad.
She's actually sad she didn't get to murder Ulrich.
For Aldous. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye.
Levana
It's hard
Nadarin.
not to see that through. I'm sorry, I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Levana
Farewell,
Nadarin.
Sergeant.
She must have been in Morrowind too. Like they wouldn't include that line about her coming from Vardenfell if she wasn't from Morrowind. I don't recall where she was from in Morrowind though. Or if she was just a throwaway villager. Alright, so where are these big scary Breville fugitives hiding out? I should go there and see what I... Oh, okay, okay. We're not going to rely on the magical quest compass for once. Alright, I'm looking for some very specific pieces of scum. I know there's a lot here, it might be hard to
Something
find
I
them.
can help you with.
Fugitives.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in
Bloodmane Cave?
4 of them. Bad news.
Bloodmane Cave. Blood Rain is another interesting game. I've never actually played it, but could I play it on YouTube? I mean, it wasn't like straight up. It wasn't straight up nudity. Though they did do that really cringy Playboy centerfold of Rain from Blood Rain. Which I have no first-hand knowledge of course. I just heard. I've heard rumors. Yeah, I guess it's Llerose season. But yeah, Blood Rain is something I might be interested in checking out. It looks absolutely ridiculous. There's multiple full playthroughs on YouTube. I think you'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that'll like actually get you straight up banned in the game itself. It just kind of had that reputation. 64-bit Coomer bait. Yeah, I wanted to check that out. Maybe Deus Ex. Maybe one of the older Devil May Cries actually would be fun. I haven't actually played through anything other than DMC5. I've watched playthroughs of them all on YouTube, and I'd love to play 3. I think. So maybe we can check that out. All part of my master plan to eventually get Yini to play Devil May Cry, because I would love to see how she reacts to it. Maybe I can get her to watch my Devil May Cry 3 playthrough so she gets the background. Then we get her to play Devil May Cry 5 so she kind of knows what's going on. I think that's the way to go. The darkest of hearts, yes. Wow. Okay, This does look like kind of bad news. These fugitives set up freaking gas traps. What does this button do? Alright, yep. Fresh out of prison, straight into full glass armor. That's how it be. Lofgar.
Come for us.
Oh, I'm gonna come. Do not come. Do not come. Alright. Thank you. I have found and killed. Am I gonna get a? I'm gonna get a journal entry for each one of these fuckers I kill, aren't I? Glass is light enough that it's worth selling. Chest large. Okay. Chest large. Chest. Chest manly. Monos really is pretty dreamy. Like, you gotta love his hair. You just gotta love his hair. It's disturbingly quiet. Normally these caves are like just overrun with bandits and stuff, so like tracking down just 4 in here kind of feels a little yeah, very quiet. Like all the dead ends with chests. Like, there's nothing terribly different about this dungeon, but it just feels... something feels very off. Like I'm missing something big, you know? Big paranoid horse energy, I guess. Hello.
To arms! To arms!
Oh. Nice to have them being the one getting stun-locked to death for once. Found and killed a Shanta. Well, yeah, I'm going to get a pop-up for each and every one of these. Thank you. Bloodmane Cave Labyrinth. Oh, who's ready to really miss levitation spells?
You've made a big mistake. You've made a big mistake. This is none of your business. You've made a big mistake.
Sounds like... oh, he's up there. Okay. Hey, come down here, buddy. Come here.
This is none of your business.
Come here. You'd think the Oblivion AI would be dumb enough to just come down here. Nope, it's just gonna stand up there and tell me what a big mistake I've made. And buddy, I'm feeling it.
This is none of your business.
That's where you're wrong. Killing is my business, and business is fine.
Oh.
street lie, more like yeet lie. That was absolutely terrible. I apologize for that one. There's no excuse for what I did. I will take some time to reflect. Gomenasari, everyone. Gomenasari. So I guess the idea is that he's supposed to shoot at you through those little holes or something? Let's see. That's where I came in? Yeah. So... something in the wall there? Thought I saw like a button hidden in the wall. Ah! Kuma! The fourth fugitive. It's just a literal bear that they had imprisoned in Breville. I could see it.
Where are you? Who's there? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Oh. Ah. Roast wood elf. Now that I have killed all of the fugitives, I should return to Burst Grokesh for my reward. That's really interesting that he had nothing on him. I guess he was just the spellcaster of the group. You know who really likes roast wood elf? The wood elves. They're canonically cannibals, if you didn't know. It's actually like a very interesting, wood elves are really interesting, actually, because they have like a... oh, it's like the Pact of Green or something. Like it's they're pact with their nature god that they're not supposed to eat any plant matter. So, they just eat meat. They eat each other when they die. It's a fantastic keto-friendly diet, I suppose. But yeah, it's kind of a funny inversion of like the peace-loving hippie forest people refuse to eat any vegetables. They're just 100% meatitarians. Alright. Back to Cheydinhal. What do you think would be the tastiest Elder Scrolls race to eat? I think wood elves are probably up there. I get why they're cannibals. I can understand the cannibalism, I will say that. What do we think?
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
I bet Argonians probably taste like chicken, you know?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Actually, if I'm going to... oh, I already haggled with you a little bit, but we'll haggle a little more. Sure. But yeah, I think wood elves would be pretty delicious. High elves, probably not so bad either. Just mostly because they're sitting on their asses all day, so there's probably like some good, good marbling of the fat and the meat. The real question is, which race goes best with a side of PDP? Probably high elves. Royalty always goes and fattens. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the high elves would be very tender, I think. But the wood elves would be pretty good too. You taste the forest, you know. And yeah, I'm sure the Argonians would pretty much taste like chicken. I've tried alligator before. It's probably about the same, and you know, it wasn't a terrible experience. A little greasy, but you know, not a terrible experience. So yeah, I would eat an Argonian probably.
You've made a good... that's a fact.
What if orcs are delicious? I could see orcs being kind of delicious. But maybe that's just because I got the green fever, you know? I don't know why I'm holding onto a topaz. Yes, take all my shinies.
That seems a fair price.
I will hold on to
That's
the
a good
flawless
deal.
pearls for Brythar and Madness. But yeah, High Elf's probably pretty good. Of the human races, though, kind of wonder which would be the tastiest. Maybe the Bredens? Maybe the Bredens? I don't know. I feel like Imperials and Nords wouldn't be a very good experience, and Red Guards are very, you know, strong and lithe and muscly, so probably pretty stringy as well. So probably the Bredens for the humanoid races. But yeah, that's kind of tough.
You drive a hard bargain.
Well,
Thank you for...
Nord would be kind of tough. IDK about orcs, too muscly. Exactly. Yeah, same with Red Guards. Yeah, probably. But I mean, if we're operating off the elves being kind of delicious to eat, like the orcs probably have a little bit of that. But yeah, they probably would be pretty tough. You'd definitely have to do like you'd have to put them in a crock pot, you know. You'd have to do slow cooked orc. You know. Crockpot Grocash. Where is he? Oh, probably standing out on the islands. Nords could be okay, they'd be beer battered in advance, yes! Very nice. Yeah. I don't know, like, you watch in Skyrim, though, the dragons, like, never actually eat the Nords. They just kind of shake them around a bit and spit them out, so I don't think they taste very
You've
good.
got a contract to take care of. Why are you talking to me?
Because it's done.
Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises.
Yes.
Here's your payment.
How
Good
surprising that the champion of Cyrodiil could handle a few trashy fugitives. Give me advancement.
You've been doing a good
bastard.
job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work.
Got any more
I
contracts?
understand Urien is looking for you again. Get to Coral and speak with a man.
Speak with the man.
Go to it.
Yeah, I don't know. The dragons didn't seem to find the Nords particularly tasty. So, and you know, I'm sure the dragons have a different palate than us, but yeah, I'm kind of operating under the assumptions that Nords are not particularly tasty. You know what I really wondered, though, is how does a Dremora taste? Like, they're very flame resistant. It would be very difficult to fry them up. You might have to eat them raw, you know? Maybe they're already kind of cooked, you know? They probably already have that smoky flavor. So, maybe you could do, like, Dremora sashimi, you know? I think it might be pretty decent. Probably really spicy and smoky. Shoot. We need to kill a Dremora and eat it, I think. Kind of sad the Oblivion gates are closed now.
Good day.
Good day. What do you got
I've
for
got
me?
another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton.
Need me to find Uranus? Oh, Varanus. Okay.
I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving and report back to me as soon as possible. We'd been contracted to clear the place of trolls. It was a tough job, but I felt the men I sent were up to it. I want to know what happened. You can do it.
Oh, you know what? You know what we haven't even considered though is Dunmer. Like, there's been. I think that's the only race we haven't really. Well, and Khajiit, of course, but who would eat a cat? Honestly. Forsaken Mine is. I think we've been to Forsaken Mine, haven't we? The Trolls of Forsaken Mine. Isn't it? It's kind of near one of the,
Have you seen the...
south. Would Dunmer be considered dark meat? Good question. Good question. Yeah, would the skooma add to or detract from the taste? That's a wonderful... You know, yeah, Khajiits might be very, very sweet. Very sweet and provide a lot of energy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little resistant to eating a cat, but, you know, if it was basically like consuming an energy drink at the same time, that'd be pretty efficient. Would be pretty efficient. Oh yeah, it's like, Forsaken Mine is just like right outside, isn't it? Did you seriously send Varanus on a mission like 500 paces from town and he got his ass kicked? Isn't this the Forsaken Mine? No, I guess not. Crumbling Mine. Fair enough. Looks like it's to the southeast. Why am I not getting... Oh, because that's the southwest. I know directions. The hell is this mine? I'm pretty sure I've been to Forsaken Mine before. Okay, we're pointing at it, like, right now. So it's, like, in this direction. Am I just, like, totally missing the marker? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, God, it's right by Leowen. I bet the Blackwood company ambushed them, didn't they? But yeah, I think the skooma would probably add to the taste. Make it so tasty you wanna just get up and fly out the window. Jump for 2 whole miles. Land in some farm somewhere and just have a seizure in their barn. Good times, that skooma. Alright. I think these people need to suck. Not looking good. Not looking good so far. Ariente. Oh, yep. It's those damn crabs, man. The unstoppable crab-rat combo. Astus Chenius. Cartrus Gavinius. Man, Fighters Guild really sucks. I can't believe we lost this many people to some rats and crabs. I mean, sometimes you just get snipped in the jugular, I guess. Snip, snip, snip. They didn't loot the chests either, which is kind of interesting. Matthias Watrous. How many people did you send? Strangely enough, I don't see Varanus. Must be must have missed something. Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking probably the tastiest would be a Dremora. I think we need to hunt down and eat a Dremora. Should be our next life goal. Yep, sure enough. They got ambushed by the Blackwoods. Cool armor, though. Lashana. Oh, hey. An actual troll. The lost passages of the Forsaken Mind. It's only after the Oblivion gates are closed you realize what a killing you could have made in farming Dremora meat. I know, right? Like, you wouldn't even have to season it that much. I'm sure it's, like, just delightfully spicy. Be like barbecue-flavored sushi. Mm-mm-mm. Kinda makes you wonder how the aliens taste, though. I mean, Mehrunes Dagon was right there, I know, right? Should've just got in there with an axe and started hacking little chunks of meat off. Instead, I just focused on getting Martin to the Temple of the One safely so he could banish my paycheck back to Oblivion. Some of the other Daedra might have been pretty tasty, too. Clanfears and the Daedroths, I'm sure, taste like chicken, you know? I wonder how, like, you know, like the Frost, Fire, and Void Salts, wonder how they actually taste. Like, could they be used as seasoning? I bet they could. You know? But the Void Salts is probably a lot like putting your tongue on a battery, you know? And that might go really, really well with the Dremora, you know? Give it a nice tangy flavor to go with the Dremora meat. Mm-mm-mm. Well, what do we think, guys? Do we think Varanus is alive? I'm thinking he somehow beat the odds. Absolutely. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yeah, we got a nice trail of blood, probably leading to his corpse. Oh, hey. Well, sorry if you were bleeding out, Varanus. I'm gonna go ahead and wait an hour. I am gonna bet... I genuinely don't remember how this quest turns out. I'm gonna bet that he betrayed everyone and sided with the Blackwood Company. We're gonna have to put him down. Something they do. He's tired of the Fighters Guild coddling him. Just because his mother is a psychotic, overprotective bitch. Oh, okay. Iggy is correct. That appears to be Mr. Anus. Yep. I found Varanus Daunton dead. I should look for clues as to what happened here. I mean, pretty obvious from that dead Blackwood member upstairs. A bloody journal. Found a journal that Varanus Daunton kept during his final days. In it, he describes how the mission went well until the Blackwood Company arrived. They battled, and he survived, gravely wounded. It appears he finally succumbed to his wounds. I should report this to Orion. Maybe shouldn't have waited an hour. Let's see, I kind of want to read the book. Let's see. See how good of a writer Varanus was. A bloody journal. Many of the pages of this journal have been shredded or are too covered in blood to be legible. 2 weeks since Vitellis' death, and I fear that Mother will never truly accept the fact that he's gone. She visits his grave nightly, though I do not believe she knows I have seen her go. She speaks to him there, apologizing for sending him on his last mission. I know in my heart that he would have sought no other end. Better to die fighting for the honor of the guild than to waste away in a life of relative safety. Another day of barracks duty. It's been a full month since I've been given a contract, any contract. My time is spent polishing weapons and training with the new boots. Polish my spear, Varanus. Edward and I have spoken at length about this. His reasoning, as always, is sound. Mother fears for my safety and for the safety of the guild. This is a terrible weight for her to bear. Perhaps when our numbers have risen, she will once again feel comfortable allowing me to perform my duties. Thank the gods for Edward. I fear without him I would go mad. His constant companionship keeps me hopeful that I will one day be returned to active duty. Until then, we have each other. He has willingly forgone lucrative contracts in order to help me pass the days. A truer companion I could not imagine. Am I a failure? Hey! Yeah, okay. We actually show up. Sent with one of our newer members to investigate a disappearance in Nonwell Cavern. It's nothing glamorous, but I'm glad for the opportunity to see some action. I doubt, however, that Mother even knew about the contract, as the order came directly from Orion. It's good to see that he still has faith in my skills and my ability to keep that new boot alive. Aha, that's... We were sent to keep him alive. Again, nothing. Seems my only hope is that Orion will find another contract for me. Though contracts are harder and harder to come by with the increasing presence of Blackwood Company in Cyrodiil. They are not pleasant. There's no pleasance to the Blackwood Company. Edward and I spoke of them over breakfast. Who is Edward? He believes them to be nothing more than a rogue mercenary band. I fear he is as naive as he is beautiful. Aha! The Blackwood Company bears watching. Oh, I guess Edward was with us. Yep, given another contract, clearing out some trolls, Edward's accompanying me. Can't think of better news, this is exactly what I need. Edward's dead, along with the rest. I fear I will follow shortly. The fighting grew heavy with the trolls, but was under control. Then came the Blackwood Company. They were like madmen. Trolls, men, mare fell to their blades. It was inhuman. Blackwood Company gone, quick as they came. Edward fought bravely. All did. Rest now. I hear trolls. I'm sorry, Mother. Yikes. Where's Edward? I did not notice Edward. That was kind of interesting, though. I don't know if, I'm trying to think if there have been any other gay characters in any of the Elder Scrolls games. Nothing is immediately coming to mind. There had to be something in Skyrim, right? I mean, I guess it's sort of ambiguous, but he's calling another man beautiful. I didn't see an Edward, though. Racks of feeding. I'm trying to think. Like, I really... Nothing is coming to mind. I think that might be the only, like, canonically gay person in the Elder Scrolls. That can't be it, though. And I haven't played ESO, so maybe there's something in there. Wouldn't surprise me. But, yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Was not expecting that from Oblivion. I don't see... We're gonna have to look at the corpses, though. I did not see an Edward. Or an Edward. Yeah, 2 blocked by routes to go that way. What do we have? Looks like I've checked out most of it. Okay, that's where Varanus is. Is he in the room with Varanus and I just missed him? No. Pretty sure you can get married to any... Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, you can get married to any gender you want in Skyrim, but that's like... I don't want to say that's not canon, but like... You know, this is a relationship that existed without the player, like, interfering. But yeah, like, all of the marriage candidates are bisexual in Skyrim, I guess, but... Like, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any other, like, can't think of any other, like, gay couples other than, like, that don't involve the player, you know? I don't... And that's kind of surprising. I thought for sure there would be something in Skyrim, but nothing's coming to mind. Kind of looking for an Edward, though. I don't see Edward's corpse anywhere. We'll have to... I want to check the corpses on the way out. Because I genuinely, Edward betrayed my dude. It's gonna be pretty depressing. Let's see. There's Blackwood company member. Lashana. Ashes Genius. Cartrus Gavinius. I've already seen all of these corpses. There was no Edward there. Yep. Cargus Leftrius. Tius Wotrus. There's quite a few in online, but not in the mainline games. That's kind of what I figured. That's interesting. Yeah, I've not touched online. Which, to be fair, I think I kind of should. It looks pretty decent. I don't know. If I have to, like, buy all of the DLC one on top of the other, I'm not particularly interested. I don't see Edward. I do not see Edward's corpse. So... that's very, very interesting. He was supposed to be with them. I think my dude... I'd play online, but I don't have time for another MMO. Yeah, that's fair. Same TBH. That's not good. There's, pretty sure Edward was not in there. I didn't see no corpse, at least. So I think my dude might have gotten played. Hopefully we can take revenge if Edward really did sell them all out to the Blackwood company. Ooh. Ooh, Valena Daunton's gonna be devastated. This is gonna be ugly.
The children are starving. Please
Hey,
help. I'm so hungry.
here's a coin.
Thank
At least
you,
you're not like
kind
Valena
sir.
Daunton. Her children
Blessings of
are
God.
starving for, you know, oxygen and life and all that stuff. They're dead. They're
Let
dead.
me handle this. You're back. What have you found out?
He did.
Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to
that's some
think
voice
how
acting.
Valena is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Valena. You've still got a career ahead of you. Goodbye. Greetings.
Goodbye, my dude.
I hope I can help. Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Good
Sure
day.
thing. Thought I heard someone shooting a bow. Okay. Alright. Let's see what Mr. Orc has for us.
I'm only asking for a
I picked up some shit in there, didn't I? Yeah.
single quarter.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better.
Right.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
You too. Yeah, Valena Daunton's not going to take that very well.
You look like you've swung a mace or
Not
two in
very
your time.
well at all. Alright. Where's my dude? Is he hanging out on the island again? Appears so. I don't know why he goes out there.
I'm Eulaine Llerose, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
Alright, I think we're going to get along okay.
You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you?
I mean...
Of course not. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects.
We did just, the 9 Divines did just give us a swaggin' set of Crusader armor, and we did watch Akatosh, you know, take on dragon form and banish Mehrunes Dagon back to the plane of oblivion and, you know, save the world. But, yeah, the 9 Divines have done nothing for me. Screw them! I'm sure you know the location of some Daedra shrines.
The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about.
Uh-huh.
A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics.
I mean, you just said yourself, you worship a Daedra, you get effects.
You too.
Alright, where the hell is Burzgrow Cash? Is he admiring my lawn ornament, perhaps? It's gotta be out and about somewhere. Oh, you know what I haven't done for a little while? Haven't reported to the Dark Brotherhood about all the contracts that they should be doing. Whoopsies.
Who will help an old beggar?
Not me. Alright. I have one job.
Listener.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will see you next.
Yep.
Under your leadership.
Enjoy that one job. Hope it tides you over for about a month until I remember to do this again.
Greetings to you. What do you need? Take care.
Okay, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Where is the orc? Is he invisible again? Where was he standing? He was standing like right over here.
How are you today?
Killed.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you
You
ask?
certainly achieve it by going out in the sunlight.
Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me.
I think if you were wearing a white shirt, you would have perfect winter camouflage. Wouldn't be able to see any of you.
Take care.
You're practically glowing, Kel.
I haven't time for fools. Take care. Greetings to you. Hi there.
Alright. I guess the next logical place to search for him might be the bars. Let's see. There's two in town. There's the high-class one that nobody goes to, and the actual fun bar. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, no one in your boring-ass bar. Let's go to the fun bar.
Good afternoon.
I think that's in Chadenhall.
Good afternoon.
Might be in Coral, actually. I don't know. I guess I didn't check the basement. Maybe he's down there. No.
Can I help you, brother?
Hey, you can tell me where Grow Cash is. There you are.
I assume you're back for more work, because I don't see a big need to chat with you.
Yeah, same here. Yep, give me work.
I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdumph.
Rug dump? How did he get that name? I wonder. What did he do to someone's rug?
He's an orcish noble, a fine man. Our families go back a bit. Anyway, his daughter is missing.
Am I gonna get the hand of an
Head to his
orcish
estate and
princess?
talk to
Holy
him.
shit!
Find his daughter, and mind your manners. I don't want you embarrassing me.
Lady Rogbutt!
A fine model of an orcish woman. Now go find her, and don't be rude, or she'll rip your ears off.
Dude. Okay.
Go help Lord Rugdumph.
You don't need to pay me. You don't need to pay me. You just need to let me hang out with Lady Rogbutt. Ah, we're gonna get an orc waifu. Let's go! I've never been more enthusiastic to do a Fighters Guild quest.
Children are starving.
Yeah. Why walk when you can run has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an expert of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 75%. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. We're gonna go to Fort Farragut and adding to the harem with Mazoga. Correct. I mean, that's how the orcs work. That's how the orcs work. Just being respectful of their culture, you know? Alright. Hey, baby. Sorry I screwed around again with another horse. To be fair, it was dark and all the horses' ass kind of looked the same at past a certain point of darkness, so didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. You know you're my one and only. So you gonna let me get back on? Hey, alright. For being a demonic manifestation of Sithis, she is a pretty sweet and forgiving animal, I must say. Always seems to take me back. I love you, Shadowmare. I truly do. Alright. We ride hard towards the orc waifu. Dem abs. We must have them abs in our lives. Must have it. Oh. Okay. Someone just got murdered by a minotaur. I guess we should help him? Or is that a bandit? That's a bandit. You show him, Shadowmere. Hey, leave her alone, leave her alone. Just because I break her heart doesn't mean you get to break her face. Alright. Do I have an empty soul gem? Because I'm feeling like I want to steal this dude's soul. For daring to do such a thing to a Shadowmere. Nope, no empty grand soul gems. Alright, you get lucky. You come back in the next life as a worm. One thing here. Aha. Okay. Just need to fix my chat real quick. Okay. A brief detour, but back to our purpose now. We're on a mission from God. A mission from Malakath. To find all the finest, the flyest orc honeys. I said orc honeys, by the way. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Alright, Lord Rugdump's estate. Hello there, fine sir. Speaketh you on.
Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume.
Hello.
Good show. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbot.
Let us, father-in-law.
I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive. Stolen away.
Nothing worse than being
My
apprehensive whilst
suspicion is that
rock-picking.
ogres have objected her. Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful.
Tell me, fine sir, please elucidate on the nature of the ogres. Can't get it twisted, Gogron took care of that. Yep, thanks Gogron, you truly are a bro.
Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam freely eastward of the estate. I look forward to you exterminizing them.
I'll exterminize them good. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. How may I persist you? Please rescue my daughter from those brutes. I fear for her safe return.
You need not worry. She's my highest priority.
Proceedeth most urgent-like.
Oh, I'll go real urgent-like, my dude. Real urgent-like indeed. Should we ride in on Shadowmere? I think we should ride in on Shadowmere. Gotta make a good impression, you know? Knight in blasted damned armor. Really need to turn up the impressiveness factor if we want to if we want to truly show Lady Rogbutt what we're all about. You. What are Okay, let's go, Rogbutt. Beat their asses. Hey. Yes, give up, run away. Run away. There's no place for a maiden as fair as you. Shadowmere is unconscious. Ha. 'Tis a trifling thing for a noble knight such as myself. Observe, Lady Rogbutt. Observe my mighty deed. Ha ha! Come on. Even Shadowmere fights for the righteousness of my cause. This is, man. I don't know if they're... I don't know if the orc gush is even worth it at this point. My goodness. Alright, there goes one. I think Shadowmere got the other. Nice kick. Nice kick. Well done. I have killed the ogres who kidnapped Lady Rogbutt. I should now escort her back to her father's estate. Come with me, fair maiden. Actually, where did you run off to? Please tell me she is not dead. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. Found King's Crest Cavern. Okay. Did she run inside the cavern? This is so embarrassing. Ah.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father.
I love a lady who can do some nice murder. Don't know what your father's on about. What proper orc lady doesn't know her way around a battle axe? My goodness. Secret energies of the human body, implying human, have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You're now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells. Wonderful. Look at that face. What a sweet face. My goodness. Is that... I really like your lipstick, I must say. You are the very image of beauty. Truly inspiring for an old knight's heart. I should compose a madrigal. I really ought to. I return!
You found my belabored daughter.
Oh yeah, there will be labor eventually.
I will tell Burz Grogash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Rugdump's sword. Tell you what. Keep the sword and I'll take something else from your family. We good? We good? No?
Please don't tell anyone.
Again, forsooth.
No, I won't tell anyone
Thanks
if you
for the
don't.
help. Not that I couldn't have taken care of it myself, if I were still allowed to carry an axe.
Woe betide you.
Let this be our little secret.
Oh, baby. I am down to create many more little secrets with you.
In sooth,
Lady Rogbot.
mostly goodly done.
Mostly goodly done. yeah, I'd say that was mostly goodly done. Alright, let's go retrieve Shadowmere. Actually, we can just fast travel, it should be fine. Oh, there's the Azura Shrine. Do we want to bother with that right now? Probably not. I think I want to just get the Fighters Guild stuff done. Well, I am tremendously depressed. Tremendously depressed that we didn't get Lady Rogbot's hand in marriage, but you know, one can always hope. So we will go ahead and just put the sword in a place of respect.
What have you been getting into?
Not Lady Rogbot, unfortunately. Put this in a place of respect in our house. Yes, I think here is good. Probably smells like her still. Do not have enough room to drop this object. Yeah. There we go. Oh wow, that's a very nice looking sword. Is that the normal? Is that the normal silver claymore? Or is that a unique model? I think it's a unique model. Very cool. Alright. A fine addition to our home. Rogbot would have been a finer addition, but the sword's pretty nice too, I guess.
How can I help you today, friend?
You need to go find Lady Rogbot, meat. Why are you standing here
It's a
talking
unique model,
to me?
yes. Just like Lady Rogbot.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl.
Oh, you stay the hell
We
away,
have to look her
Burrs.
up sometime.
She's mine.
Here's your payment.
You stay the hell away. We will fight a duel, and you will lose. I will turn you into a little pile of green goo on the floor.
I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch.
Okay. Disappearances.
Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going. Stop wasting time.
Can't say I'm as
Get to
enthusiastic
Harlan's
about this
Watch
one as I was
now.
about Lady Rogbot, but, you know, work is work. Harlan's Watch. Oh, nice and close, too.
How are you? I'm your relief.
Wah. Alright, off to Harlan's Watch. Is this like Harleton? Is this like the same, is this like Arlen, Texas, you know? It's just like a corruption of Harlot. Is this where the Chaden Hall ladies of the night were hanging out? Couldn't be in the city walls. We'll make a little Harlotown. Yes, more Oblivion. Hey, how's it going, REZ? I was wondering if you were gonna drop in. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I'll do Oblivion about once a week. Hi.
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume. It's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Okay.
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since.
Oh, God.
We need help.
People disappear, so you send people to look for them, and they disappear, and you send more people to look for them, and they disappear. It's that is depressingly common. It happens a lot. Like, especially when there's like floods or something like that. Yeah, it's like just turns into a whole big issue, especially when it's not like trained people. Any chance for so other people have been asking for New Vegas as well, and maybe that is something I will do. Because yeah, I freaking love New Vegas. Thing is, I've played New Vegas a lot more recently than I have Oblivion, so I feel like my reactions might not be as genuine. Like a lot of this I don't remember. Like, I did the Fighters Guild quest line sometime, like, a long time ago, but, yeah, most of this is new to me still, so. But yeah, that's two people that have asked for New Vegas, so I'll definitely, maybe I'll come up with some kind of interesting challenge run, make it a little bit more flavorful. Strange lights.
They started appearing
So, yeah.
a few nights ago.
Yeah, I'll probably definitely do New Vegas at some
flickering
point.
lights. In the morning, there was nothing
If you have
to
any
see.
suggestions for a crazy
They were
challenge
there
run,
at
then
night.
I'm down for it. Alright, flickering lights.
Be careful.
But yeah, that's like, planning on becoming all the Prince's champion? Maybe not all of them. Would be kind of cool. I've actually never done that. I kind of do want to see a Hermaeus Mora's quest. Maybe, yeah. I'm definitely going to do some Daedra quests. Haven't really done a whole lot. I think I did, actually, have I done, like, any Daedra quests? I'm not sure. Oh, I did her scenes. I know I did her scenes. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking on the Daedra quests. Didn't finish Clavicus Vials, because, obviously, Umbra's kind of too good to give up, but, yeah, I'm definitely going to become a champion for some of the princes, at least. Alright. But yeah, it's like depressingly common with like rescue missions, like New Vegas with punching tape weapon only. Okay. I am a little bit of a masochist, but maybe not that much. I could do an unarmed only run though. Might be kind of fun. Get the golden gloves. Golden gloves actually are, if you build around them right, they're pretty strong. I watched some absolute mad lad clearing out Quarry Junction with only the golden gloves, and it can be done. It can be done. Oh, that's a lot of will-o-wisps. That is a large number of will-o-wisps. Kind of figured as much. They talked about the weird lights at the swampy caverns, so gotta be will-o-wisps. New Vegas anti-pacifist run. Kill everything as soon as you see it. Would be interesting. Would be interesting. Probably would die a lot. I was thinking one that might be kind of fun to do is, seems that the strange lights people were seeing over the swamp are will-o-wisps, but there don't seem to be any sign of the townfolks who disappeared. The will-o-wisps were surrounding a cave, though. I should investigate, yeah. Yes, you should. I was thinking it might be fun to do one on hardcore mode, and just do like a cannibal-only run. Like the only... I can't remember if you get like, do you get water from cannibalizing corpses too? Or is it just food? But yeah, make it so like the only acceptable source of food in a hardcore run is cannibalizing people. I don't think it would be too much of a challenge, honestly, so maybe there could be additional stipulations, but yeah. Cannibal runs are always fun. New Vegas run with every drug a day. Ooh, that would be a fun one. Yeah, I'd have to think about how to handle that one. Some of the withdrawal effects are pretty nasty. You'd almost have to, like, yeah, you'd have to, like, keep a stockpile of some of the drugs and just, like, tactically use them before the tough boss fights, so you're not So yeah, like your attributes aren't garbage. That could be a very interesting one. Every drug addiction. The early game of getting every drug addiction would kind of be fun too. I can't remember, is like alcoholism just one drug addiction, or can you become addicted to like all of the different alcohols? I forget. I feel like you might be able to become addicted to all of the, I'd allow you to get the implants to help. That would be a godsend. Yeah, that one that, it's like the blood scrubber or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, yeah, is it just like you're addicted to alcohol, or can you get addicted to, like, wine, you get addicted to whiskey, get addicted to beer, and they all, like, have the same effect? Swamp troll. Oh, he's just a little guy. That's adorable. Wild Wasteland is a must. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought as much, like you can get addicted to all the different kinds of alcohol. So that would be pretty nasty. Like, yeah, Fixer would be as good as gold. I'm trying to remember what some of the withdrawals do. I know the turbo withdrawal is pretty nasty. It's just a lot of like attributes that you miss out on, I think. Then jet's pretty bad too. Yeah, I definitely have to get like the chemist perk or whatever the hell it is that lets you make your own. Yeah, I'm really liking the sound of this. It would be extremely challenging, but might make for some pretty good content. Would the ultimate goal be to beat the game that way, or to do something a little more challenging, like clear out Quarry Junction, or the Death Claw Promontory? I'd be down to try both, honestly. Beat the game with every addiction, okay. I tried anti-pacifist once and my run ended when I got to the strip and had to try and fight 4 Securitrons. So were you doing like a permadeath anti-pacifist? Fight the entire Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, that's just a normal run for me. I very rarely let the Brotherhood of Steel live. No, I just couldn't win that fight. Fair enough. Yeah, the Securitrons are pretty nasty. I guess if you kill Mr. House as soon as you see him, they'd never be upgraded though, so there's that. The swamp trolls are varying sizes. The Dagger of Winter. Alright, let's see the corpse pile. I know it's coming. Swampy Cave, Dry Rock Run. That doesn't appear to be the way we need to go. Yeah, I think I like the addiction idea best, so You know, there's some space in my streaming schedule, so I think I might get to that here pretty quick then. I'll need to get some mods downloaded probably. I need to get Chasm for sure. I don't know why I don't have Chasm downloaded on this computer. Yeah. That's one of the necessary mods. I don't want to go too crazy with like the visual mods or anything. But might do that one that makes the sky a lot cooler looking. I think it's like the Nevada sunset or whatever the hell. Okay. Inside the swampy cave, I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. Looks like trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o'-the-wisps. I should make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls from the cave complex, of course. Oh, there's Edward. Surely you're not the same Edward. You know, I'd really love to try out Fallout 1 and 2. I don't know that they make great streaming games, though. So, need to look into it. But yeah, I've honestly never really played through Fallout 1 or 2. I want to, but just, like, never found the time. I think they did, like, a Fallout 2 remaster recently, didn't they? That could be checked out. Also really interested in the RE4 remaster. That looks pretty legit. That's another one I'm considering checking out. So yeah, never really played too much of the Resident Evil series for some reason. It's something I'd be interested in, I think. Just never got around to it. There we go. Slowly tenderize your troll for consumption. There we go. Wonder if troll is any good to eat. I mean, we do harvest their fat. Doesn't look like it's particularly nutritious. Slave Master's Greaves. Resist paralysis 30% on health. Okay, I don't know why they're called the Slave Master's Greaves, but fair enough. You would think it would have like a, well, I guess you can't do that on items anymore, like have a... That was one of the fun things about Morrowind enchanting, is like you could put you could enchant any sort of wearable item to just give you a spell you can cast. Super exploitable because there was no cooldown between casting the spell, so you could create little fireball machine guns, but something I kind of miss about the enchanting in Morrowind. Whoa. That troll was kind of morbid out there for a little bit. Trying to think what some of my other fun New Vegas runs were like. I think one of the ones I had the most fun with was just doing like the sniper build, you know? It was tremendously satisfying to just one-shot Legate Lanius at the end. Just infiltrate and make his head explode. Yeah, like, the melee builds are pretty fun too, especially if you get, like, the constant knockdown. So, trying to think what would be the most, friendly to the kind of, to the drug addiction run. Probably not a melee build. Very reliant on decent stats. At the same time, though, I'm not going to have a lot of carrying capacity, so maybe just having, like, a couple melee weapons would be better than, well, it depends if I play hardcore. If I play hardcore, then the ammo has weight, and yeah, it's probably more sensible to do a melee weapon. If I don't play hardcore, it might be less weight to just rock a gun of some sort. Thinking maybe energy weapons would be the way to go if I'm not playing hardcore. Just because they have a really, tend to have a higher base damage. Maybe. There's not a lot of them in the early game, though. I'm assuming I'm just gonna run straight to the strip, probably. That'll be the easiest way to get access to all of the drugs I need to become addicted to everything. I mean, I guess I could just do console commands and give myself all the addictions. Yeah, there's no reason I couldn't just do that. Probably be purer that way. I don't know. What would you rather see? Would you rather see like me getting like legitimately addicted to all the drugs, or should I just use console commands and give myself all the addictions straight out of Doc Mitchell's house? What would be more interesting? It's like getting addicted to everything would be a challenge in and of itself. Make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what do we think? Should that be part of the challenge, is going around and getting manually addicted to everything? Or, yeah, just console commands straight out of Doc Mitchell's house? Down for either. Ah, yeah, okay. Console commands, definitely. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards as well. So it might actually be kind of boring. There's 30 addictions in New Vegas. Oh, God. So yeah, it would probably be a couple streams just to get all the addictions then, because some of the stuff's pretty rare. Addictions in New Vegas, goodness. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm basically just I'm operating under the assumption that we're pretty much just gonna have a 1 in every special attribute, and probably just horrific sway on our our aiming reticle and like no VATS ability or anything. It's gonna be kind of horrific. I'm gonna have to really think about like the best way to do anything. Yeah, I'll just go back this way. I feel like... Isn't there an addiction that, like, slowly saps your life? That one might be really difficult to manage. I assume you're sitting at like a wiki or something and checking this house. What's like the nastiest? What's the nastiest addiction you can see? What does it do? No, they're all special decreases. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, basically we will have a special of 1 in everything. Glad it doesn't work on like Dungeons and Dragons rules, where if a bunch of your attributes go below 0, you just die, or you become a gibbering mess or something like that. I think it's just Constitution below 0 kills you. I think most of the other ones, like pretty much any ability. Pretty much any attribute in Dungeons and Dragons, if it goes below 0, you're disabled in some way. Like if your strength goes below 0, I think you just like collapse and become like a pile of jello on the floor. You're not dead necessarily, but you can't move, can't do anything.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in court. No, really?
Not you. They're all specialty pieces. Man, that's brutal. Did someone burglarize this house, or are you really just that poor? Should you really be, am I gonna get any sort of a reward out of this? There's like nothing. You have a bed, table, chair, stool. That's it. That's all that's in this lady's house.
Please, see if... Oh no, you believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you killed all of the trolls, though. Please take this with our gratitude.
You can tell that one was at the very end of probably a 10-hour voice acting session. Look at that house, though. If that's poor, then hell, let me live there too. I can fix that. I know, right? It's just that, like, yeah, it's a nice house. It's a pretty nice house, but she just has nothing in it, you know? There's no wall hangings. There's no food. There's no, yeah. She just has some shitty furniture. And it's like kitchen table and a couple beds. There's nothing. So yeah, it's not a bad house. I'm just saying. It's like she has nothing. Look at the cobwebs. Yeah, decent house. Okay, she's got this candelabra. That's the only. It's one of the few light sources in the house. And then yeah, she's just got a couple beds, little night table here, and then a really suspicious looking attic. But yeah, nice house. She probably spent all of her money on the house. It's like, oh crap, I have no money for like furniture or decorations or anything. Alright, back to Grocash. I like the turn-in sides of these quests because Grocash actually gets an arrow on him. It's kind of a slippery little bastard. He's floating around the town a bunch. During my college days, I had nothing but a lazy boy PC setup and TV in my living room and my bed in the bedroom. Problem wasn't that big. None of the addictions affect luck, so you can still clean out the casinos. Ah, okay. That might be the strat then. That might be the strat. But yeah,
You're
man,
supposed to be helping out the folks at Harlan's Watch.
Yeah, I mean, college.
What's the status?
Looks like a college apartment for sure. But I bet you had a fridge with like food in it. I didn't see any food in there. Don't help him, Bucket. Aha. That's my out. It's probably just gonna go 10 points into luck right off the bat. Since everything else is always gonna be a 1.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. Maybe Azan has some, but I don't know. You did pretty good work.
He needs it. I counted up all the penalties. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I fully assumed that all of my special attributes would be 1 or 0 or however low it can go. Can you get negative attributes in Fallout New Vegas? I don't think so. Probably just caps out at 1, right? Or floors out, I guess. Let's see what Azan has for us.
There's one last contract.
Not at all. You can spec your character as you wish, but you have to get all the addictions. Yeah, for sure. See, that's kind of the trick, though. I am going to spec the character as I wish. Like, I am going to have a build in mind, and then I'm just going to keep a bunch of fixer on me, right? And for the really difficult fights, I'll pop the fixer and actually be a decent character for those fights. Probably, since I am going to take 10 luck, since nothing affects your luck, yeah, it's probably going to be like a, something that can take advantage of critical hits, for sure. Probably a gun build, would be my guess. Alright, what you got?
I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The Stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel.
Oh boy. Am I doing some more Knights of the Nine work here?
I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are. And the stone is important. Talk to Sirach in Bruma. He'll fill you in on the details.
Alright.
Talk to
I
Sirach
suppose I'm religious. I'm sort of the Grand Crusader. If you have 10 luck, though, then no fixer. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Fine greetings to you. Look at this nerd. Oh. Guess I was rolling with my staff there at the end. Alright. There it is. There he is. The champion of Cyrodiil and his iconic staff. Why was I running with a staff? Oh, I was probably throwing out silences so that the Daedra couldn't mess with me. I forget what moment it looks at like your armor and your loadout. Hold on a sec. I wanna try something. I've heard. Not just the base game, though. Not like I'm asking you to get through Sierra Madre as well with all the addictions. That would be pure torture, yes. I don't know. I think I like the statue better this way. The Savior of Bruma. Single-handedly fought off the hordes of Oblivion, entered their great gate, and cast down the dread siege machine in ruin, erected by the grateful citizens of Bruma 3E433. I like it better this way. Oh wow, and you can actually dupe your weapon this way. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Wonder, will he be back? Will he be back the same way he was if I leave and come back in? Nope. Nope. He just dead. I like it better that way. Yeah, getting through the Sierra Madre that way would be absolutely pure torture. Like, my god. I don't even want to think about it. Might do Old World Blues, though. I bet I could make it through Old World Blues and probably get some nice weapons out of it.
Alessia. Greetings, my friend. You must be
from
yes,
the eternal issue with using character models for statues. Yeah, exactly. I had heard that you could do that, but I wasn't sure, so I wanted to check. Stone of St.
Said the
Alessia.
stone was blessed by Alessia herself.
That happened in WoW a
While it
little while
remains in
ago,
our
where
possession,
statues would turn their
no
heads to
harm may
follow
come
you.
to our church.
Interesting. So did someone
The
find a way to
relic
kill
was
them?
stolen from us not long ago. A group of men was seen leaving the chapel the night the stone was stolen. We believe they were bandits.
Mm-hmm.
From all accounts, there were 4 or 5 of them, and they've been seen heading east on the road. Please, find the stone of St. Alessia.
All right, let's find that stone.
Find the stone, please.
Save the stone, save the girl, save the world. Don't think so, you can't console command in that game. Fair enough. Gotcha. It's just, oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, the statues weren't supposed to be following you, but because they were NPCs, they were. Gotcha. I thought that... Yeah. I read that as, like, they had to make the statues NPCs because they wanted the heads to follow you, but yeah, that makes more sense. Hi there! Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Saint Alessia?
So I assume you're the one who's been sent to track us down. Damn stone was more trouble than it was worth.
Yeah, that's kind of the difficult thing about stealing famous artifacts is like, who do you sell it to?
We stole it. I won't try to hide that now. I'm all that's left now, though. We may have stolen the stone, but we weren't the last ones to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The lot of us got jumped by a bunch of ogres.
Oh,
Partial
great.
to
More
pretty
ogres.
gems, it seems.
Ogres,
I'm the only
not
one that
ogres.
survived. If you want the stone, head to Cedar.
Where is Cedar?
It's not far from here. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Now just leave me.
Yep. Run off, kitty cat.
I've told you all I know. Leave me alone. Go ahead, I don't care.
Oh. I've already been to Cedar. I feel like I might have already cleared this place out. More ogres for my pleasure, though. Are there any Welkin stones lying around? I'd really like one. The Helmet of Spell Resistance. Oh, okay. I'll take it. So what did this open up? Is one of the other gates? Actually, you know what? I picked up some Varla stones for a reason. I think now's the time to use one. Use one. Alright. What else we got? Really would love some Welkin stone. Or of course a Varla stone. Varla stone's always welcome. Like, do these guys have the same voice files as the bears? It kinda sounds like it. Yeah, maybe not. You do have, like, that growling going on, though. Aha. Thank you, magical compass that tells me where everything is. Oh, it's behind the door I can't get into. Well, that's... I'm less appreciative then. Oh, I see. We go around. We go around. How's the, no, this is probably going to depress people, but how's the, lore in the, new WoW expansion? Have they done anything horrible? And if so, how horrible? I'm morbidly curious. I haven't checked out anything since Shadowlands. I briefly tried WoW again in Shadowlands and quit again. So yeah. A little curious what they're doing with the lore. That used to be my favorite part. Just sitting on Wowhead and reading lore. Honestly, it's not bad. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, there's got. I see. Shadowlands was the worst lore X-Pack ever. No one's gonna argue that. Seriously, man. Yeah, I was not pleased. Not pleased. It's like you killed Sylvanas at the end of Shadowlands, right? Finally, brought her reign of cringe to an end. That's kind of cool looking. Turn it to Shirok. No, Sylvanas is still alive. Wow, I thought for sure that she would be, she's sentenced to pull all the souls out of hell that she sent. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. So she's basically just, yeah. She's damned to hell for, almost an eternity. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad it went that way. Kind of figured it would end with, you know, Sylvanas getting, one more ogre for good measure. Like Sylvanas' soul getting absolutely destroyed, like rent asunder. But no, that's a good, that's a good way to handle it. Basically sentenced to play Shadowlands for the rest of all time. Do what we had to do, pulling those souls out of hell. That is a good punishment. That's a real good punishment. Friend was livid explaining what the writers did to his undead waifu. Yeah. Yeah, she got sentenced to roam the worst zone in the game forever. Yeah. I was kind of pleased that they brought Bolvar 4 Dragon back into it as the Lich King, you know? Kind of made him useful. Well, as useful as Bolvar can be. That was I genuinely enjoyed that little bit of story in the Lich King when they killed Bolvar. That was like, oh shit. Then again, that was like the beginning of the undead waifu being ruined. Stone of St. Alicia.
You found it. I can't thank you enough. Your work is greatly appreciated. Here, take these. I wish I could give you more.
What did you give? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take healing potions for sure. Thank you for giving me something actually useful. Heads to Rome, the worst game zone forever. I'm sure they'll bring Sylvanas back in a few expansions. Yeah, probably. Yes. Sylvanas, we need you. We will grant you a temporary reprieve from playing Shadowlands for the rest of your existence.
Hello.
Yeah, they'll probably bring her back to fight Sargeras, you know? I'm shocked that... Well, I don't know. Maybe we have. I don't know. Have we fought Sargeras yet in WoW? Or like at least some sort of avatar of Sargeras? I was kind of thinking that's what like that's I was thinking that's what the like the Shadowlands was supposed to be.
My pleasure, really.
But yeah. I don't know. We are... Avatar of Sargeras was a boss fight, yes, okay. Well, good, I'm glad, Was that a Shadowlands boss fight, or was that, what was the last one before that? We haven't fought the man himself, Illidan's keeping him prisoner at the moment. Aha! That was a Legion fight, okay, yeah. People shat on Legion a lot, too. That makes sense, though. Yeah, Legion makes sense.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Only tried the demo of WoW, wasn't really feeling it. Yeah, you got off easy then. You spared yourself a lot of spared yourself a lot of shit.
Shouldn't you be in Bruma?
Oh, did I miss Azan? Someone was telling me that I need to be in Bruma. Yeah, there you are. You know, you think that whole shiny steel armor, you'd think he'd be harder to miss. Yes.
Well done. You've put in good work for me. I only wish I had more. Things are a little lean right now, as I'm sure you know. Here's your payment.
Cool.
You've cleared every contract we've got on the books. That's some good work. You're now promoted to Champion of the Fighters Guild.
Champion!
You outrank me now, so there's certainly no more I can do for you. You might check with an old friend of yours, though. Rumor has it that Oraine's looking for you. You didn't hear it from me, though. Good work, and good luck. Bye.
Alright, let's see what Orion has for us.
What have we here?
Wonder if he got kicked out of the Fighters Guild. Probably did. We did fight a couple Titans in Legion. Interesting. Yeah, no, someone like leaked, and they probably like, I remember like right around Lich King, someone leaked like Blizzard's development plan. Like, you know, every 2 years we're gonna do an expansion, and it's gonna be themed around this. And like, yeah, I think it was Legion actually. Like, Legion was supposed to be where you fought Sargeras, and that was like the end of it. But obviously they've kept it going. But yeah, it was interesting. It called a lot of the stuff.
See you.
I don't know if it called the pandas, though.
I hope I can help.
How's it going? How's it going, Orion?
These certainly won't be official duties. Fact is, you'll likely be expelled from the guild if Velena gets wind of the fact that you're here. And I've already been expelled. Doesn't mean I'm done, though. I'm taking down the Blackwood company.
Let's go.
And I want your help.
2 rogue cops. I'm okay with being an MP if I get to be a cool loose cannon rogue cop taking down the bad guys. Let's go. Let's go. Can we slide across? We gotta slide across the hood of the car as we're rolling out, dude.
To bring them down, I need more information. My sources tell me they're trying to expand, and they've set up camp in Glade Mist Cave. I want you to go there and capture Ajum Kajin, one of their leaders. Bring him back to me. I'd like to spend some time talking to him.
Let's go.
He's the one in charge of this expansion. I know he's a high-ranking member of the group. An Argonian mage, from what I hear.
I would have guessed that he's probably Argonian.
Go get him.
Go get the bastard. Alright, Ajum Kajin. With how they've shown Sargeras, I don't think we could ever fight him. Yeah, but I mean, power creep is real. The power creep is real. He cleaves planets in half. Player characters would be like ants. I mean, they shouldn't have been able to fight Deathwing either, but we sure did that. An Argonian maid, you say? No problem, yes. Uh-huh. We'll go cleave the Argonian maid in half, if you catch my drift. At least Deathwing actually fit on the planet. That's true. That is a very good point. Oh, has, yeah, another WoW lore question for you. What's his name? Medivh. Has Medivh shown up at all? Or is he still kind of, off who knows where?
Who's there?
Do your best.
Alright. I mean, if the Minotaur's gonna help me, I'm not gonna stop him. Get him. Get him. Let's go! Friendly Minotaur! Medea? There's a Medea boss fight. Tyler Perry crossover. Yeah, that's probably coming in the next X-Pack. If they smell enough money, they'll probably do something like that. Wow, that is a strong detect life enchantment. Inquisitor's Gauntlets. Detect life 105 feet on self. Wow. They've got these lame-ass little shields, too.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Medivh has been dead for some time. His shade shows up sometime, but he hasn't done anything noteworthy I can think of. Interesting. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I was under the impression that Medivh was alive, but he, was like banished to some sort of a shadow realm or something.
What's that? What's that?
Look who we've got here.
Let me see if these guys are actually supposed to be hostile. My dude, you kind of forgot some important pieces of armor there. You too! What is with the Blackwood company and not protecting the vital organs of their employees? And somehow, these guys are the most popular company. Okay, now this is a well-armed mercenary. No head protection. Yeah, he got killed after Sargeras possessed him and got him to open the dark portal. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did anyone watch the Warcraft movie? I have vague memories of that one. It's basically like the story of Warcraft 1, right? That one felt like a fever dream. I think I might have been pretty drunk when I watched it, so that's probably contributing, but, hello there.
You are a fool to be here.
No, you are a fool not to come with me.
Come with you? Not likely. I know some of my men are still alive. Guards, attack!
Anytime now. Okay, so is this just telling us that we need to clear out the entire dungeon before he'll come with us? Makes sense. I remember seeing the orc females and wondering how the humans could be so hateful. Yeah. Yeah, Garona was pretty cute. The movie was basically just Warcraft 1, yeah. Yeah.
Get away. You will die. What do you want? Get
You're coming with me.
Fine. I'll come with you. My guards are dead. You win for now.
Let's go. This is my kind of information gathering. Let's drag this guy back to Orion and torture the hell out of him. Not that I endorse violating the Geneva Convention, of course. Just saying. I think they wanted to make another one, but they lost money on the first, so it'll probably never happen. I'm surprised they lost money on the first, honestly. I heard it was like, really, really big in China. So, hard to believe they lost money on it. Then again, I can see that a lot of it went into a special effects budget. To be honest, I like the visuals a lot, but like most things that came to the right... Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the writing seemed a little bit like a fever dream, like I was saying. So maybe that wasn't just because I was drunk while I was watching it. Alright, off we go, Ajum Kajin. Which is funny, because bigger budget doesn't equal good writing. In fact, it seems to be the opposite most of the time nowadays. Can't think of... Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't tend to watch a lot of the big, like, major motion picture releases, you know, like none of the big budget stuff, so can't really say. But it seems like... yeah, a lot of like the stuff with a huge budget doesn't really have the greatest writing. Alright.
We're making progress.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make some real progress on this dude's face.
You've got him. Let's talk about Ajum Kajin.
What do you want me to do?
You've brought him back. Good. I want to know the size of their forces and who is leading them. I also want to know the source of their strength. Do what you must to make him talk. If you can smooth talk him, fine. If you need to rough him up, so be it.
So be it.
But don't kill him. We need him to talk. Now, go tell him to sit down. If he tries to get up, I'll kill him myself.
You heard the man.
What do you want? Is it time for torture? Ha! Do your worst.
You seem to be looking forward to that a little bit. Are you an M lizard?
Fine. You don't scare me. Beat me, torture me. I'll never talk to you. I won't talk to you. Now, go ahead.
Want to hear a funny joke, Ajum Kajin? Yeah, he kind of likes jokes.
What a dumb
Or not.
joke.
Really hates me admiring him.
What none? Yeah, really? Interesting.
Found myself watching Andor on Disney Plus. Has to be the only good thing to come out of Disney Star Wars.
Whatever you...
Good character
you
work, world building,
funny?
Empire is competent
What
too.
nonsense.
Ooh. A competent Empire is definitely worth watching.
Remarkable. Don't... I accept. I have no choice. Whatever you want. No, you think that's funny?
Oh, that sucks.
Don't waste your flat. That's just not funny. Don't... That's just... What a great story. No more. You're
I'll
fright.
have to check out Andor
Don't try
then.
to manipulate me.
That sounds pretty good.
Don't.
Sounds pretty good, dude.
You think that's funny?
Alright. Alright. Are we friends now? It appears Ajum Kajin may be ready to give me some information. Yeah, he really liked my cool stories. There are also actual consequences and people die. Andor himself is a bit wooden, but I found myself sympathizing with him. Nice.
Perhaps you do understand. Perhaps I can help you a little.
Please do. How large is the Blackwood Company?
We are over 100 strong now. We grow by the day.
Mm-hmm. Who leads the Blackwood Company?
No. I will not betray him. I will not tell you.
Tell me the secret of your strength.
Never. I would rather die. I will tell you nothing. You will pay for this.
Mm-hmm.
I won't talk to you. Tell me more.
Do my worst or my best?
Excellent, I accept. I shouldn't say any more. But you have treated me so well. Perhaps I can trust you.
Who leads the Blackwood Company?
Forgive me, my master. It is Rizikar. He leads us, and he will have your head. He will kill you all.
Tell me the secret of your strength.
Nothing more. I chose death. Long live the Blackwood Company.
Oh, damn! Did he have a poison pill that casts a fire enchantment on him? That's freaking metal. Ajum Kajin has deleted himself. I should speak with Orion for further instruction. Do you have another one of those? The Blackwood Ring of Silence! Oh, dude! That's legit. If I pickpocket this into people, will they put the Blackwood Ring of Silence on? We may have to try with someone we wouldn't miss.
Damn. Killed himself. Must have had some sort of magic item we didn't notice. You got some information out of him, which is good. We can use it. Here, take this. It might help you sometime.
What's next? We have a little bit of information.
While the information we got from the Argonian was valuable, we need more. I want you to infiltrate them. See how they work.
Baby, we're doing undercover cop work now. Infiltrate.
I want you to get to Llerose and join the Blackwood Company. Find the secret of their success. You'll be on your own. Steer clear of me and all of your Fighters Guild brothers.
Really rough
It'll
going,
be rough
not
going,
having to deal with
but you can do it.
All right.
Good luck.
Off we go. Okay, I want to see if this works.
Have pity on an old war.
Cannot place items in a container while pickpocketing. That is tremendously disappointing.
Have pity, sir.
Okie doke. Alright. Off to Llerose. Gonna join the Blackwood Company. Well, I hope we don't get mixed up in any of this bullshit.
Well met.
Hello, Tunzius.
Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon.
Winter sell one of my
That's
greater
more
staffs
than
of
I
silence.
usually pay.
Boots of the Storm. Pretty good, pretty good. Boots of the... Oh, right, because there's nothing less magical than an accountant. That's why I named the resist magic boots the boots of the accountant. I think was my thinking there.
Thank you. Come again.
Righto. Oh. One sec. Alright. You gonna behave? You gonna behave or you gonna crash? Okay.
Farewell.
I should probably... Okay, we're off to join the Blackwood. The wonderful Blackwood Company. That didn't work. That didn't work. We're off to join the Blackwood and probably do some fucked up shit. Hope I don't get PTSD.
You look like you've swung
I
a mace or
deal.
two in your time.
Sure have. That's why I want to join the Blackwood. Only thing blacker than the wood is my heart.
What
Beat 'em
is it
Z.
you want? Come for a job?
Wish to join the
You wish to
Blackwood
join
Company.
the Blackwood Company, do you? I think I've heard of you, though. Fighters Guild, aren't you? Done many jobs for them recently. Yes. What makes you want to join us?
No jobs with the guild.
No jobs? Ha! There is much work to be done here in Cyrodiil. The Blackwood Company is more than willing to do it. You don't look strong enough to me, though. A bit inexperienced, perhaps. Still, maybe we will find work for you.
The champion of
You may
Cyrodiil,
join
maybe a bit
for
inexperienced. Jesus.
Since you seem eager to get started, follow me to the training area. We've got the mission you might want a piece of.
Let's go. Old Jeetum Yeetum Skeetum.
You're the Divine Crusader.
Yeah, it's a little bit inexperienced. I don't know if I'll fit in the Blackwood Company, though.
Thanks for asking.
Ooh. Down into the basement. What is the Blackwood Company hiding down here? Oh, wow. That's, it's kind of a cool gate.
The four of you have a mission. The settlement of Water's Edge has contracted us to take care of some goblins in the area. Apparently, they've been giving the locals some trouble. Shouldn't be a problem for you four, though. The three of you should be prepared by now. But as you see, we have a new recruit with us as well. I'll need a word with you, recruit.
Alright. Words will
You'll
be
need
had.
to be careful on this mission. Sometimes new recruits have complications. They are not used to our methods.
I mean, you go in and you bash things with a
Take
melee
this.
weapon, right?
It will increase your skills in battle. We use it often. It is a good
Oh no. Are you doing performance-enhancing drugs? What is this? Hist sap? No!
This? Why, it is a gift from the swamps of Argonia. Sap of the Hist. A present from my homeland.
This seems highly addictive,
The
GMZ.
Hist are generous to us. So generous.
Yeah. Yep, chug down that Argonian juice. Smuggle hist sap.
Don't be stupid. We have returned with the hist itself. One beautiful hist who gives her gifts to all the company.
Dear Lord. This is
The clever mages made it possible. Magic and iron. But this is not the time to talk. You drink your gift and go with your new brothers.
This is a little disturbing, especially since the Argonians are like canonically a hive mind around the hist. So the fact that this dude would steal one is, it's a thing. Hist sap on self. I've ingested the hist sap potion. I feel a strange feeling coming over me.
We've got work to do. We've got
work to do. We arrived at Water's Edge, which it seems has been overrun by goblins. I've been given the order to attack.
Kill the goblins! All of them!
Where are the gobbos? Aha! Ah, that's a good number of gobbos. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty easy, actually. Usually the goblins are more of a pain in the ass. Are there more gobbos inside? Ah, sure enough. What else?
There are still goblins around. Can't you smell them? They're still here. Check the houses.
Sounds good. Where are all the people, though, I wonder? Always better when they don't fight back. Oh, okay, I guess that's done. The goblins invading Water's Edge have been defeated.
How'd it go?
Hi.
Good. You're finally awake. I was beginning to get a bit concerned about you.
You're finally awake. Not even last night's storm could wake you. I've heard we've reached Morrowind. They'll finally let us go.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. You were found unconscious on the streets in Llerose.
God.
Some of your guild brothers found you and brought you to me. Good to see some of them think like we do. Now, what happened out there?
The hist sap. It's a hell of a drug.
Hist sap? And they claim to have brought a tree into Cyrodiil? Amazing! I can't imagine what the sap might do to non-Argonians. I'm not surprised you were found the way you were. I imagine those men have built up a tolerance to the stuff. I'm concerned about Water's Edge. I want you to go back there. Make sure the company hasn't ousted the residents. Lay low.
Alright, back to Water's Edge.
I'll wait here.
So we didn't really see any goblins as we were clearing out Water's Edge, you know? Or, I'm sorry, we didn't see any residents while we were clearing Water's Edge of goblins, so... Little strange. Little strange. Oh. Oh. Even the sheep.
This can't be happening. This is horrible. My poor Bienna. Poor, sweet Bienna.
Oh, she's the
What
one we got the
monsters
sword
would
and
do
armor
this?
for.
How can this have happened?
What happened here?
I wish I knew. They're all dead, all of them. Even my poor, sweet Bienna.
Oh my god.
You're the one who helped her, aren't you? You helped her pay my debt. I heard about you. She never hurt anyone. Who could have done this? What monster would do this? It wasn't the goblins. It had to have been bandits. But why? We have nothing. Please go. I must bury our dead.
Well, then. God, even the sheep turned into goblins, huh? Well, shit. That's not good. That's really not good. You know, all of this MP work, and then we turn around and commit quite the war crime. Quite the war crime, if I do say so myself. Where are the goblins I killed in here, though? Did you, like... Oh, he must have, like, just dragged everybody out here, huh? Another Edward.
This can't be happening. This is horrible.
Yeah, this is pretty horrible. Well... Good thing booze is, cheap and, widely available, because, Yep. That's,
Hail, Sir Knight.
You're gonna carry that weight, Monos. You're gonna carry that weight. Dear Lord.
Well, what did you find at Water's Edge? No. The entire town. I realize you must be disgusted with yourself. I'm sorry for that. It was the hissed sap, though, not you.
Kind of fun,
We
though.
now know the threat this group poses. Perhaps better than they themselves know it. We must take decisive action now.
Let's go.
It is clear to me what must be done. The hissed tree must be destroyed.
Let's go.
This tree is the source of our problems. It is an abomination of nature, and it must be destroyed.
Agreed.
As long as
that
the
was way
Blackwood
too fun.
Company
Nobody
has
should have that
access
much
to the
fun.
sap, we are all in danger. I fear they no longer know what they do. You must find a way to destroy the Hist, though I can imagine Reza Kar will have it well guarded. Expect an unfriendly welcome at their hall. He's a warrior, a battle-hardened mercenary who's spent time all over Tamriel. He'll keep his prized tree locked away. You'll need to find his key.
Alrighty.
Finish it.
Finish it. Let's go finish it. Feel like the sheriff riding into town here. Fresh off my drug-fueled rampage. Time to bring some justice. Actually, probably wanna... Yeah, we'll give him the suck for sure. Alright. The time has come for violence.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy. Traitor. Your life is forfeit. Why won't you die?
Don't run! Don't run! Rana. Frickin' frog. Man, these guys are kind of weak for being big scary mercenaries. Alright, where are you at, Reza Kar? There's Jedam Z's room. Reza Kar's room. Alright, one of the guards must have a key. Surely. Jedam Z's room key, there we go. Let's see, did one of the other ones have Reza Kar's? It's probably in Jedam Z's room. Take that. I'll take that too. You had some good stuff. And you died like a bitch. Wow. Well, that's a lot of arrows. Some good arrows. Cuirass of Cleansing. Sure. Life Sight. Sure, why not? Alright, Jedam Z. Nobody drugs me and shows me a good time. Where are you? Where are you? Keeps Nernrud in his room. there's gotta be a key. Gotta be a key. Alright, maybe we'll check the basement.
Your presence here will not be.
Oh, there you are. That's a pretty slick conjuration spell. These guys are very interesting. Alright, up to Rizakar's room. Rizakar. No? Don't get to have some banter before we fight? You're not a good villain.
Why won't
Blackwood Company basement key. Okay. Killed Rizakar. I should get the basement key from his corpse. Yep. Got him the key to the basement. And of course, your goods are now mine. What's a little murdering without burning and looting and pillaging? What indeed, I ask you? The tree has become a perversion of nature. It is surrounded by alien machinery. If I'm to destroy this monstrosity, I will need to find a way to destroy the machinery that surrounds it. Here's voices in the air. Yeah, I knew a homeless guy like that. Things like thunder. Flame... wow, okay. Just complete fire resistance on that ring. That's impressive. Gas bottle. Could overload the boiler, I guess. Ring of steel skin. Resist normal weapons. Nice. His bottle. Do we have some full his bottles? Wouldn't mind another bump every once in a while. No. Not going to enable my addiction. Fine. Sap pump. Let's overload the boiler. No? Sap storage tank. Maybe? No? Can't just like beat the hell out of these, right? No? A loose pipe. Ah, okay. Loose pipe. There we go. Destroyed the machinery surrounding the history, and the tree was destroyed in the process. I should return to Orion. I mean, I could return to Orion, or I could hang out and, you know, enjoy the fumes for a little while longer. I mean, this is pretty groovy, man. It's pretty groovy. Look at the colors. Look at the pretty colors. Am I the only one seeing the colors? I might be the only one seeing the colors.
You've ruined everything. Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Oh, Magler. Magler. You know what, Magler? I'm gonna beat you to death with my bare hands. I forgot that hand-to-hand was a skill in this game. Bonk. This is how much you suck, Magler. You're not worth the durability on my axe.
Get this over with! This
Oh, fine. Fine, fine, fine.
Yeah!
Yeah. That's embarrassing. Die flat on your ass. Well, the fire's probably going to spread. I'm sure they'll start seeing smoke out of this building pretty soon, and I imagine someone will do something about it, you know? Like, it's Llerose. They're very close to some sources of water. I'm sure they'll get it figured out, but for now, I got a jet. I got a jet, you know? Not my problem. Not my problem. And if Llerose burns down, well, not too much of value was lost, especially now that Mazoga's out of the city.
You may speak.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir to buy some books. Quite a selection.
Alright. So, we've hit the Blackwood Company where it hurts and burned down their magic little tree. What do you think of this, Orion?
Have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree?
Sure have. But, you know, there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them in Argonia. I hope you're aware.
Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer
Mercenaries
place for what
suffering
you've
from
done.
horrible withdrawal.
I want
I'm
you
sure
to
they'll
take
do
this.
no
May
sorts
it
of
serve
atrocities.
you well. Now, you should tell Velena Daunton what has happened. Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud.
Yes!
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line
That's
ended.
right. That's the Malakath quest
It was
in
returned to
Morrowind.
me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
Nice. This was indisputably the best helmet in the game in Morrowind. Let's see what we've got here. It is nowhere near as good in Oblivion. But I kind of like the look of it. Oh yes. Ah, yes. Monos just... The drip gets drippier every day. He's just the pinnacle of style and fashion, and he just keeps finding ways to look sexier. Look at that. Look at that. What a helmet. What a Chad. Agility 10 points, endurance 10 points. Yeah, that's probably better than Frost
Turn
Shield.
right away.
Look at that. Look at that. Just amazing. My bro sweating, he got so much drip. Yep. Yep. Just oozing. There's a trail of drip juice following behind him as he walks. People walking behind him are slipping and falling and, you know, breaking their necks on the drip juice. Absolute unit. Absolute unit. Alright, hi Velena Daunton. Sorry all your sons are dead, lol. But look at the drip.
Yes? What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation.
Blackwood Company.
You've done what? I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this?
Worked with Modron Orion.
With Orion? He was dismissed. I should expel you now. But no, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I. I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement.
Advancement.
Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild.
Boo.
They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately.
Hooray!
The guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform.
Thank you for that, REZ. Thank you. She's interesting. Definitely a very interesting character, and yeah, it's a great look at. I think it's a very realistic look, honestly, at how trauma can kind of skew our view on things and make us not ourselves. Because yeah, like all of her bullshittery was 100% down to losing her sons, which, you know, understandable. It's not the best, but certainly understandable that she would become really cautious and conservative when she loses her sons like that. So, yep. Alright, so we are now the Master of the Fighters Guild! Yeah! Alright, that was an amazing quest line, it really is. Definitely the best Fighters Guild quest line in any Elder Scrolls game, I think, by far. Assuming that the companions count as the Skyrim Fighters Guild, which I think that's a fair characterization. But yeah, this blows any other Fighters Guild out of the water. That was an excellent quest line. So what duties do I have as the new master?
Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion.
So it's not my choice, is what you're saying.
Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck. Goodbye.
How do you do?
Alrighty. Hey, Orion, you want a job? Unfortunately, because you were expelled from the Fighters Guild, you've lost all of your seniority, so, like, all of your vacation days are gone, and, you'll pick last when we pick the shifts, but, good to have you back, buddy, lol.
So,
you're also all the way back down the pay grade, so good luck building that up again.
How did she react? Ha! Made you guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Make you my second in command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down.
I love how there's still no confidence in me, even though I'm the guildmaster.
Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done.
Woohoo!
Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take.
Hey, let's go.
Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders.
Cool.
You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key. So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
Focus on recruitment, focus on getting contracts. No, we need to get, we don't have enough contracts as they get the
Works
contracts.
for me. More contracts keep the men busy and out of trouble. It also helps bring in more gold, which benefits us all. When more men are out there completing contracts, we all make more money, including you. I'll get on it.
Good boy.
Bye.
Alright, so the 4th of every month we can do this again. I will definitely remember that. Definitely gonna remember that. So, with that, and with the drip just so heavy that it's, you know, it's kind of leaking down off of my computer desk and getting down into my computer and probably short-circuiting some stuff. I think it's probably a good time to stop before we do any permanent damage. So we've become the master of the Fighters Guild. We've taken down the evil Blackwood company. We've taught all of the kids at home that real winners don't do drugs. So remember that very, very well. Real winners absolutely do not do drugs, kids. And I think that's a great place to leave off. Be like Monos. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. It's just never going to, never ever going to work out for you well at all. Look at how fast I zoom, though. Anyways. I think that's a great place to leave it off. So we'll have one more look at the fantastic drip. And I think that's going to be it for tonight. I will be back again on Tuesday. I think I think I'm going to get that New Vegas run set up. Probably going to happen sometime next week. Hey, only do a little moon sugar here and there. Yeah, you know, it's a performance enhancer, you know. Whatever you got to do to get through your day. Just don't be a loser like the Blackwood company and do like the performance enhancing drugs, you know. Don't do the hard stuff and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yep. Winners don't do drugs a lot is the message we should all take from this, I think. So yes, just some green mote once in a while to take the edge. Yeah, nobody's gonna blame you for that. I mean, you're living in the world of Oblivion. You need something to take the edge off. Yeah, have a good night, RZ. Thanks for dropping in. You too, Mr. Buckethead. I appreciate you both. And to anyone who's watching right now or checking out the VOD, thank you as well for stopping in. So yeah, I'll be taking tomorrow off. Be back at you with some more Bethesda goodness this week. I think I do want to start that challenge run for New Vegas. So look forward to that probably on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not quite sure which one I want to do yet. I'll try to put out a schedule tomorrow. How about that? Might be the way to go. Or sorry, Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna take Thursday off probably. Well, not off. Well, you'll see. I'll put out a schedule. I'm rambling. You all have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. So until next time, Amiki, I must bid you wale. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye-bye.